Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am so excited to be talking to you guys. You are welcome. Today I just want to talk about something that every one of us are chasing after. We all are seeking happiness. No matter who you are, we all want to be happy. Happiness is a choice that you have to make every day. No matter what your situations are, no matter where you find yourself, you need to make that decision every day. But many times we are looking for happiness in so many places and in so many things. Sometimes you will hear people say, if I just could get more money, I would be happy. If my spouse just could love me more, I would be happy. If I could find myself a husband, I would be happy. If my kids just behave the right way, I would be happy. All these things are all good things. But you know that these things will not bring you happiness. These things will only give you pleasure, which will only last for a short while. And then you find yourself right where you left off. So you need to make that decision every day to be a happy person. There are steps that you can take to be a happy person every day. But today I'm just going to talk about a few. The first thing I want you to do is to make that decision to be happy first thing in the morning. Before you read that email, before you do Facebook or TikTok, before you read that text message, make that decision every day that today, no matter what it is, I choose to be happy. Because there are people in our lives and there are people that we encounter every day who are joy killers. So if you don't make that decision, you are giving them the power to make you a miserable person. So you need to make that decision every day to be a happy person. Number one thing you can do is to accept the reality of life. That life is full of ups and downs. Situations are not always going to be in your favor or the way you want it. People are not going to treat you the way you want it. So accept the reality that life is full of ups and downs. That is just the reality. The next thing you can do is to be grateful, to show gratitude. Gratitude goes a long way in being a happy person. It may not be the big stuff, but just the little things. You can show gratitude. You can be grateful. Even though I don't like this job, this is not what I want, but I am grateful that I have a job. Even though I want my dream house and I'm stuck in this apartment, but I am grateful that I have a roof over my head. Even though what I want to cook today, I don't have it, but what I have to eat today, I am grateful. Gratitude go a long way in making you a happy person. Just being grateful. Just the little stuff. Even though I want the latest car, but hey, I am grateful that I have a car to take me from point A to point B. So being grateful is the first thing you can do, is the best thing you can do for yourself in order to be happy. The next thing you can do is to be kind. So you can render your services to people. Now, being kind is not just by giving money out to people. No, you can render your services to people. That is also being kind. And it don't even have to be big amount of money. Just a little you can do. Just by putting smile on someone's face. It also help you in being happy. Because there is this good feeling that comes when you help someone, when you render your service to people. Just by calling someone that you haven't talked to in a long time. That person will be happy that you called to check on them. And you yourself, it will release that chemical in your brain to make you happy. It will also make you happy. So being a good person, being generous to people, that is so good. It helps in being a happy person. The next thing you can do is not focusing on the bad in every situation. Whatever situation you find yourself in, look around and find the good in that situation. But many times we are only looking at every bad thing and not even looking at the good in that situation, the lesson that situation has taught us. So stop looking at only wrong that people did to you. Look for the good in other people. Look for the good in that situation. It helps you in being a good person. It helps you in being a happy person. So find the good in every situation you find yourself in, not just the negative stuff. And look for the lesson in that situation that you have learned. Because every situation we go into, there is uh, 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 there is something that we learn from that situation. But you will not learn anything if you don't find the good in that situation. Doing things that you like, finding time to relax is another thing that you can do for yourself. Some people love to swim. Some people love running, exercise. Some people love to play instrument. Some people love to sing. So whatever you do that makes you happy, find time to always do that thing. And when you do, it releases a chemical in your brain that will make you happy. So slow down and do what makes you happy. Whether it is shopping or just going to the mall and walking around, whatever that makes you happy, find time to do that thing that will make you a happy person. And also, another thing you can do is connecting with positive people, not always listening to everything that went wrong and every bad thing in every situation. So connect with positive people, because the kind of people you surround yourself with determine how your happiness is going to be. You have to train your brain, because when you are surround yourself with positive people, it makes you happy. It carries that message to your brain that this person is listening to positive things. Let me give you this example. Sometimes when you are watching, when you are on Facebook or YouTube, whatever content you like watching, That's the kind of content that Facebook or YouTube will continue to show to you. If you like watching news, that's it. That is what they will continue to show you, because they have observed that is what you like to watch. So that is where our brain accept information. That is how our brain accept negative things. So um, if you are always talking about negative stuff and always seeing the negative things in other people and everything that went wrong, that is the information your brain will continue to store, because that is what it knows. This is what you are giving your brain. But when you see the good in every situation, when you are there helping other people, that is what your brain will store. So whatever you can think yourself happy, and you can also think yourself to be a miserable person, because what you focus on, that is what your brain will accept. That is what your brain will bring to you. That is what your brain will know. So make surround yourself with positive people. It helps in making you a happy person. Another thing you can do is to forgive yourself. Forgive yourself and forgive other people. In order for you to be happy, you need to forgive yourself. Sometimes there are things that you did that you are not proud of, that you regret, or things that people did to you that you are still carrying. And when you are carrying all of those things, it blocks your happiness. So let go, forgive yourself, and forgive other people. It helps in making you a happy person. One life lesson that I have learned over the years is you cannot control every situation. You cannot control what people say or what people do. If you are traveling and there is traffic, you cannot control that. Someone cut you off in the traffic, you cannot control that. So there are things that people will say or people will do in our lives that we have no control over. But one thing I want to say to you, that you have control over how you receive every energy that someone brings to you. You have the power. The way in which you accept every situation, everything that people say to you, or everything that people do that you don't have control over, you can take that control in the way you accept that thing. But you can control how you receive that energy that people bring to you. I would also like to take this time to say thank you to all my wonderful subscribers. Thank you guys. I am so grateful that you have been watching, that you have been subscribing. And if you are watching and haven't yet subscribed, please subscribe, like, and share, and comment on my video. Thank you so much. Always remember, love yourself. Self-love, guys. Self-love. Thank you guys for watching, and I will talk to you again. Bye-bye.